Hello everyone, I'm Robbie Jenkins. I'm here for William Wood's EDU 528 discussing Fiscal Plan. In looking at our budget model, I went with the combination budget. It has the use of district money. It allows for community involvement, fundraising and donations. Goes off of tax increases, tuition, which we would not have much of at all at our district, and then ticket sales. It increases opportunity of facility upgrades with the use of outside sources and district budgets. So if we wanted to make any upgrades to our facilities, we could use district money as well as donations. The philosophic considerations: it uses zero-based budgeting as well as outside sources. Programs can use donated or outside money, but must have approval through administration. We want anything like that approved through administration. You'll hear me talk about that quite a bit as we go along. It allows for some community involvement. We're always wanting our community to be more involved in our school districts, and this is a good way to get that going using fundraising and things like that for our programs. And the budget has consistency each year. The program objectives, as an athletic department, we'd like to use the majority of our funds for equipment and uniforms. We'd like it to come through from the district. Coaches will discuss with the athletic administrator and administration to get approval before purchasing items. We want to discuss what we're going to, especially on major purchases. If you just have to order basketballs or whatever, probably don't need to discuss that. But if it's something major for the programs, it need to be discussed with the administration. Coaches will work with outside groups to purchase items with approval from athletic administrator as well as school administration. Purchase items that will improve the experiences for student athletes as well as for things that need to be replaced. And then improve facilities, looking at safety and overall appearance of the respected facility, and discuss to see if funding will be available through the district or if we need to go outside and get a little funding there as well. We just did a renovation on both our baseball and softball fields using district money. It was something that had to be done. We lost 5 or 6 softball games and the same amount for baseball last year because of rain, and we're trying to get away from that. Donations. All major donations would be approved through the athletic administrator and school administration before being accepted. Personal programs are welcome to get donations from outside individuals, such as parents, businesses, etc. If a parent comes up to a coach and wants to give $500 to the program to be used, however, we don't discourage that. And the coach, probably needs to inform the administration that happened, but he can kind of go on his own for things like that. Programs are welcome to start their own booster clubs. We have a baseball booster that's ran by parents. Most of our clubs are parent-driven. Our basketball programs also have this. And coaches just kind of oversee the money through the clubs and things that are being ordered. Advertisements are welcome. We have places on our baseball, softball field where we can hang signs on our fences, things like that. And we also this year are going to have a video board on one of our scoreboards in our gym that we can also do advertisements on that for local businesses or clubs or whatever. We had a local bank that donated a scoreboard for the baseball field as well as new scoreboards in the gym. So a bank, one of our banks, they're big contributors to our programs. Controlling costs for the programs. Coaches have to fill out requisitions, and these have to be approved by the administration. Usually when we fill out requisitions, we take them to our building principals. They approve it, then it goes to the superintendent. He looks at the items. If he has any questions, then he'll come back to the athletic administrator, and then he will talk to the coaches, and they'll work it out that way. Fundraising can be used to offset expensive items, but must also be approved by administration. So again, we'll fill out a requisition, and we might have to put on that requisition that this will be half paid by maybe the baseball boosters, for example, and then half paid by the district funds, and then that be approved by the administration. Seeking outside funds. we would like for businesses and boosters to approach our coaches or administration about outside monies. Coaches would need to discuss any type of money that's going to be donated with the administration before accepting the money. Again, I said earlier that if a parent came in, that's different. We looked at differently than maybe the bank coming in and donating the scoreboards or something like that. We don't want our coaches using social media to say that they're going to they want to get team T-shirts and they put their business logo on the back. We'd rather, again, the coaches be approached by the businesses if at all possible. But let's say that a business or a coach wants to go talk to a business, then they're allowed to do that. But we don't want to use social media. I think that just makes our community look at our district and wonder why they're not, or why this needs to be done this way. If coaches approach a business, they must present this to the administration first. They need to talk to the administration and discuss why they're going to talk to this business and what the money is going to be used for. Program expansion. First thing we're going to look at is there a need for the program? We're going to investigate the cost of adding programs. In our district, again, we're a small district, so adding a program is going to be costly for us. And is there an interest within our student body? We're going to send out surveys. We're going to discuss it with community and students and see if there's an actual interest in the program, adding a program, or is it just a group of parents, 2 or 3 people that want to add something. I know that we added swimming probably 6 years ago. It was costly. It was about $50,000. We went in with our YMCA, local YMCA, used their Olympic-sized pool. And we get about 10 kids a year, boys and girls, that swim. And we have a younger program that contributes to our high school program. It's just through the local Y. But program expansion would be expensive for us, and we'd have to see if there was an actual need. Fundraising, we allow fundraising. Each program can do their fundraising if they'd like. For example, basketball, boys and girls can do fundraising together, or they can do it separately. They have to follow the Seymour R2 School District fundraising policy, and their fundraiser has to be approved by the administration. And we also, let's say basketball, boys basketball is going to sell candy bars. Girls basketball, if they're not doing it together, then they couldn't sell candy bars. So, if band's selling cookie dough, then another program can't sell cookie dough. They have to have their own separate fundraisers. But we do allow it, and we encourage it at times. Private donations, again, are welcome to offset costs for activities, but again, has to be approved by administration. In closing, working in a small school district, there are times when money for school-related activities will not be there. And using your community is a great opportunity. It helps offset cost, but it has to be approved by the Board of Education a lot of times, and for sure through your administration. We're always trying to get communities involved in our school districts. The school district that I work in, we're always collaborating and trying to find ways to get more people to come to our activities and be involved. So fundraising, donations, getting things from your businesses and involving your community is a great opportunity. It's all, we also consider this a part of our curriculum, and we want the best experiences for our students as possible. So using your community plus your district funding is a great way to run a program. Thank you.